Our humble obeisance to the one we revere, our deep obeisance to the one we revere. We watched the divine procession through our eyelids. We saw that Saṁsārī Jīv is Chhadmastha. For them, Darśan and Jñan cannot occur simultaneously. Saṁsārī Jīv first see something and later acquire knowledge of it. There is no Jñan without Darśan. First Darśan happens and then Jñan emerges. Here, seeing means sensing the world by means of sense organs. Furthermore, some Jīv have the Yōg of Man, mind, Vachan, speech, and Buddhi, intellect, using which the sensations are joined together to perceive, that is, produce new knowledge that can also be remembered. This too is included in seeing or darshan. For Saṁsārī Jīv, the journey to Kevaljñan is still incomplete. Therefore, generally we observe two primary needs in Saṁsārī Jīv. Firstly, they need to sustain life. No living being desires to die. Secondly, they wish to propagate their lineage. Now, it is the basic nature of Jīv to be JñātāDraṣtā. Therefore, Jīv will naturally engage in seeing or darshan. Saṁsārī Jīv repeatedly see the sequence of events in nature and conceive a pattern among them. Abhigam means conception of such patterns after repeatedly observing the order of events in nature. After Abhigam, Saṁsārī Jīv conducts some experiments according to the conceived patterns. This is called Adhigam. To meet the necessities of sustaining life and propagating lineage, Saṁsārī Jīv have four natural instincts called sanya. These are instincts of ahar, that is food, bhaya, that is fear, maithun, that is reproduction, and parigraha, that means possession. Keep in mind that sanna and sanni are two different words with different meanings. Sanni means Jīv with a mind and memory. Sanna is related to instincts of Saṁsārī Jīv. We saw the types of Jīv, namely one-sensed ekendriya sthavar or stationary, and tras Jīv having 2 to 5 senses, beindriya to panchendriya. Within panchendriya, there are asanni and sanni panchendriya. Jīv from ekendriya up to asanni panchendriya do not have a mind. Their life runs completely as per the structure they have acquired in nature. Their abhigam, conception of patterns, and adhigam, corresponding actions, are based on the four instincts. They live an automatic life as per their natural structure. Sanni Panchendriya Jīv have faculties of mind, speech, memory, and intellect. By means of these, their abhigam, the conception of patterns, and adhigam, the corresponding actions, are enriched substantially with emotions, creativity, art, imagination, and language. Now they can think beyond just the basic desires of sustaining life and propagating lineage. This is not limited to just human beings. Sanni Panchendriya non-human animals too demonstrate this. As an example, we have the story of Megh Kumar, who in his previous life as an elephant sacrificed his own life to protect a small rabbit. Maharana Pratap's horse, Chetak, sacrificed life by jumping across a chasm with all the remaining energy to save the life of the master. In the world of Sanni Panchendriya animals having a mind and memory, we widely see how they live in groups, caring for one another and nurture their families. About human beings, what more needs be said about their exceptional capacities for abhigam and adhigam? For human beings, the doors are open all the way up to Kevaljñan. Events in nature are, well, natural, meaning that they happen accidentally. It takes a long time, sometimes ages, for things to come together in nature. After conceiving a pattern, abhigam, among events, we can mimic the pattern in a carefully planned and controlled manner. This is our adhigam. With planning, we can accomplish the same results in a much shorter time. For example, on one hand, we see a jungle growing naturally. In a jungle, only a small fraction of seeds grows into trees compared to the much larger number of seeds that fail to grow into trees. On the other hand, in a carefully managed garden, a much larger number of seeds grows into trees bearing flowers and fruits. If we do not observe carefully with multiple and broader perspectives, then we are likely to conceive of mistaken patterns in a hurry. Consequently, our planned actions may not yield the results we anticipate. The patterns formed by Sunni Panchendriya Jīv are also known as schema in psychology. Sometimes, schemas can lead to beliefs and obstinance, which may possibly lead to psychological abnormalities like depression and aggression. After planned actions, we observe the results and formulate new patterns. In this manner, the cycle of observing nature, conceiving some patterns, abhigam, taking some planned actions, adhigam, observing results, and conceiving new patterns and taking further actions continues. With humble submission to the divine nature God.